Welcome to the first clan war of NAM 2. We finally got enough people together, so we made it happen. We have myself and a Cobb. We have two Zows, a Shim, and two Moskvas, and Grossa Kurfürst. Which really, the Kurfürst and the Conqueror, in my opinion, are the only two battleships to take in this. The big advantage of the Kurfürst is, all those secondaries and the hydro. So I'm in my Cobb. Cobb is obviously very fast, but has really, really crappy conceal. It's only 1 kilometer less than a frickin' Conqueror. So I have RDF on it, or radio location. I have it on there. So I know where everybody is. So I'm letting everybody know that I'm headed right at the closest ship. And it's going to bounce a little bit here. We're headed towards the sea cap, and it looks like it's going to be a showdown because they're headed that direction too. You can see the cap points in Clan Wars are same map, but much different location for the caps. And I'm detected. And the first thing I do when I'm in my Cobb and I'm detected is turn on that speed boost. I got the speed flags on, so I'm hitting 48 knots if I go in a straight line, but obviously I'm turning hard right. I want to get all my guns to bear on any destroyer. I know there's 2 shims and a gearing, so I know I can basically kill all 3 of them without much difficulty and still have health left over. So I'm coming around the corner and I'm expecting to see a destroyer, and what do I get? A battleship. Crap, not what I wanted, and this certainly isn't what I wanted either. A Des Moines. Great, super, awesome, but at least he stopped. So I'm a little bobbing weaving here, and I'm coming right at him, and I'm trying to put me in the island in between them. And here come the torpedoes, and there's only 10. So I'm pretty sure there's a gearing over there because I didn't get 15 torpedoes. I mean, it could have been, but a lot of ships. Now the radio location is great because I know there's a boat there, so I'm going to throw out a couple torpedoes, sets of torpedoes in the direction of that closest ship, and just see if I can get them to turn, move, or maybe get a lucky strike on them. So I'm coming around here, and I'm detected again, so I know the ship is on the around that island there, not that one. I know it's right over here, so I'm getting prepared, trying to cap, get ready to see what I'm going to face. I know that gearing just threw out his torpedo, so I'm hoping there comes another set. That's probably a shim, and there's my gearing. And guess what? He is having to deal with my torpedoes, so I threw him out in the right location, and now it's time to just wreck him. So I'm just every 3.7 or whatever seconds throwing out 8 shells, wrecking him. He's not going to be long for this earth, and kill stolen. No worries. And a typical Cobb, I beach myself in front of a Des Moines. Yeah, really not a great move. So and I don't know why he turned on his radar, because I was certainly detected, but he did anyway, which fine with me. Burn it for no reason. But at least I got my speed boost, so I can back up quickly and I can go forward quickly. And I am trying to get as skinny as possible and get me and the island between that ship. So coming around here. I think they're feeling pretty good strategically because they got this island in the way, and they feel like they can kind of, hunt and peck and chip away at us. But I decide at this point that that's not how I'm going to play. I'm not going to snipe from this, and plus I'm going to Cobb. So waiting for that repair to come back, and boom, pop that repair. And I'm looking at the RDF to see what we got going on. Everybody's still, the closest ship is still to my left, so I know I still got stuff over here. And now I'm going to go into Cobb mode. It's the best way to describe it. Take a couple shots there, see if I can get a fire started. But I know that Des Moines was there, and he was pretty stationary. And here comes a set of torpedoes, and hi. I am gonna get a bunch of shots on him. Hit the island there, that was retarded. There we go. Shots on, and getting ready for, here's that Des Moines. And even though they're 6K, he's well short enough. So there I go. I pop those, go through the smoke. Now it's time to destroy the Shimakaze. You're just middle match. Boom. Just melting away damage and adios. Now back to the gear, to the Des Moines. Fire in. Get the torpedo shot and boom, get my kill shot. And now I want to be quiet as a mouse because I've got fires going, engines, torpedoes, Lord knows what I got going on here. Lots of stuff's broken. So I'm going to just get away and be quiet as a mouse. Wait for that repair to come back. I got my heel going, so at least I can kind of stop the negative trend. Not going to try to be quiet, don't want to be seen. And, you know, one of the strategic mistakes these guys made was definitely splitting up. I mean, once we got rid of those 2 destroyers and that Des Moines, they were in trouble. Their Kerr first ran over to the side, and they had a Zhao over here. So, anyway, so I know I got the closest ship is there, and it's not the battleship, so somebody else is closer. So I thought it was the destroyer, but he's going to take off and he's going to try to cap. So I'm letting everybody know where that ship is, and I'm hauling the mail because I know that cap's probably open because I know the destroyer's up there at the top of the map, and there the Zhao comes out and go to focus fire on him, and he beaches himself. What a putz. Anyway, yeah, he hit the beach, and he left his battleship. I have no explanation for why you would do that. That is strategically just not thinking. But of course, he beached himself, so I just don't understand. But he's going to get eliminated. I didn't even look. Everybody was yakking away that they were wrecking him. So I'm trying to get some shots off, get this battleship on fire, and I realized I still had AP when I was trying to shoot the Des Moines. And the Zhao appears. Oh god, another Zhao. And he goes shots on, and ooh, he nails me. I'm feeling pretty good that I didn't get wiped out on that shot, that volley there. He was dead on target. So I'm trying to get that island between me and the Zhao so I can shoot at the battleship and not get shot with the Zhao, because it's a lot easier to avoid battleship volleys than it is Zhao volleys. Or Moskva. Moskva's the worst because they are just so freaking flat. So here's my chance. I'm going to get some good shots on here and hopefully get this battleship on fire. And first volley sets him on fire. And he doesn't use repair, so I'm going to get some good damage here. And I'm trying to angle away so when the Zhao takes shots at me, he is not going to get a whole piece. And here they come. But I'm going pretty fast here, and he just hits me with one. He lagged behind me, typical Cobb volley. Shell hit me, so I'm feeling pretty good. I'm detected, so I might as well just keep shooting. That's Cobb mentality. I'm detected, keep shooting. So I got the island here, and it's at this point I decide, you know what? There's nobody in that cap. And I got an island there, so I can get between them and the island and get the cap. So I'm gonna make my turn here, and took a couple more shots. the shots, but didn't get a fire. And this is where I kind of made a mistake here. I get the idea, the brilliant brainstorm, that I'm going to loop around and I'm going to go in between that little thing because I noticed the buoys there that I can kind of get in there and be protected. So I start to make my turn and I realize, oh crap, I'm way too close to the, I should have made my turn a lot bigger, but of course I didn't want to be seen around that island. One of the nice things about not having airplanes is that I know I can't be seen. Neither of those ships have radar. So now I'm in the middle of a 27-point turn to try to get in that little space right there and be protected in case that destroyer shows up or these ships come around the island. So now I'm backing up. And this is like, feels like it's taking forever when you're doing it. And that Zhao got eliminated. He started to come around that island, and I was a little concerned, but he got wiped out. All right.
Our victory is in sight.
So I got what I wanted, and now I notice that our cap that we originally took is being taken. So now I know where the destroyer is. The battleship has been eliminated, and I don't even know who or what took care of that, but he was gone. And once again, now I did see the cap taking place there, so I knew where he was. But if he had already capped that and nobody had noticed, this is where the radio location for somebody comes in handy to be able to track him down. So here I'm telling everybody that I'm pointed right at where the gearing is, excuse me, the shim. So I'm going to pop that speed boost, and I am using the skinny pedal to get over there as fast as I possibly can. I mean, we've only lost one ship, and they only have one left, so we have a lot of leeway here. Even though they have 2 cap points and we only have 1, we all know that this is going to end with a ship dying, not on points. So. And here comes some torpedoes that he sent out earlier. Little dodging over there. One zapper, but not too bad. Still got all of our ships. Everybody can see them. And I'm still headed straight at that destroyer. He's not going to get away. And that's just low about the radio location. I can't see him, but no destroyer can outrun me, so I can just track him down and kill him. And believe it or not, I have enough health that if I was on him one-on-one, I would still win, even though I'm done with my heals. And there he is. And he's trying to run. And first volley comes in. Boom. Sets him on fire. A couple more. And shells just keep coming. And it's only a matter of time. And he's going to try to smoke. Big mistake. Waste of time. But what else can you do? And I'm all lined up, and I'm like, all right, come on. Either somebody pop radar. And there he is. Got my shot. Got my lined up. Boom. Disappears. Blind shot. And stolen. I don't even... I didn't care as long as he was dead. That's all that mattered. So anyway, that was our first match. First clan war match. First victory. Everybody was really happy. Time was actually running out. We didn't have a whole lot of time to start another one. We ended up losing to 2 Cobbs and a gearing. That's a great combination. But yeah, received almost $500,000 in credits. Almost 90,000 in damage. The whole team did awesome. We only lost 1 ship. And our first victory. So thanks for watching.